everybody. I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Aries for the month of January. So I'm going to relax now and get tuned in. We'll see what the message is for all of us. I'm also an Aries. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of healing. So let's discover what it is. I'm going to relax now. Oh man, it's weird. It's hard to make out what this means just yet. That too is part of the message. I'm going to start with, it looks like dried berries that are used to create decorations. And they're red. They're almost like they're made out of wood. And so I'm running into the scene. And so they're kind of in my, like too close to my eyes. And I can feel little like wooden balls on my face. And I'm kind of trying to step back to make sure what is all this? What am I running into here? And it looks like that. Wood and like maybe images of cherries or some kind of berries. There's also a saw that has two handles. And there's the experience of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And slowly but surely, it's like with yourself and someone else. You're working on getting through this. Sawing through this really massive tree, something like this. And it's going back and forth, back and forth. It's like the tree's already been cut down. It's almost like we're cutting it into smaller pieces or sections. And turning it into something, some kind of craft, something creative. Maybe we can't see it clearly just yet, but we're already in the making of something here. How is it? Have we gotten ahead of ourselves somehow? We needed to take a step back in order to see the bigger picture. Is January the opportunity to start putting this together? To start figuring out these details, to start getting to work. All right, I do see that Aries has some frustrations. And it's almost like a temper tantrum. There's the taking of some berries and just like holding them very tightly in the hand and then throwing them on the ground and being very frustrated, like stomping, like like that. But then there's a moment here of pause, and there's the picking up of these berries, and there's this some kind of epiphany, some kind of meaning is coming in here. And we're starting to look at everything that we have around us. Everything as useful material, as useful information, useful perspective. I can use everything here at my fingertips. Not to discredit any of the options. This is a very peculiar next thing. It's almost like I feel what is a train that is going so ridiculously fast. And it's been pushing through. But it wasn't going very fast. It's actually going quite slow. And it was going faster and harder in order to speed things up, but they weren't going to. And now the train, it's almost like is just like moving really fast, like it's moving straight ahead here in January. But it's a bit, it feels like there's some resolution that needs to take place. Because the train is going strong here in January. It felt like it was going strong, but it was really slowed down. It was really held back. And it's kind of like something that's trying to is running really hard in place that's being held back by this invisible hand. And now the hand lets go. And now it's like going really fast. It's like hitting a wall. But I don't see this train ever hits anything. It's just like the need to keep moving forward is starting to speed up. It's going to start feeling like things are moving forward. And it doesn't feel like a catastrophe at all. It feels like a welcoming in a way. But because the train's moving forward, I feel like there needs to be some, it just feels like there's some kind of energy here that needs resolution. It feels busy to me. I keep seeing, I know we're just after Christmas, but I'm seeing like the workshop elves are working away at all the toys we need to make to be ready for next Christmas. Like all the elves are back on the job and they're working away, and there feels something feels good about this. And it also feels like we have access to material. It seems like it's the same material we always had access to, but because the energy was kind of like pulling us back or holding us back, maybe it wasn't, we weren't as aware of what we had or what we have to work with, or maybe we just weren't ready to work with it yet. It feels like January is productive. January also comes with like some kind of circulation of a resolution from inside the heart. It feels breathable to me. Feels breathable. It feels rejuvenating. Feels like family as well, like souls that are close to us. It feels like I don't feel friction here. I feel opportunity to kind of nurture connections or nurture the memories of connections, nurture ourselves. The feelings that 2020 has provided, now we're in 2021, the feeling of finally moving forward, the feeling like we have access to materials, the feeling of we're crafting things, we're building things. It's very positive. Like everything about this is very positive. Even the resolution part feels like a breath of fresh air, like a long overdue, like time and space to process some deeper feelings. That may have just felt a bit matted and unresolved, now is starting to feel more resolved. So that's what's coming for Aries. That's what I'm experiencing for January. I'm just going to pause for just a moment. I'm just looking at everything I've been shown thus far. There's one more message here, and this message is pretty cool, but it's almost like one of the blessings for Aries this month is that we can live in the moment here. I don't care about February or March so much as I care about the opportunity to get back to work or to feel productive or to feel like I'm able to see what I have to work with, to feel the process of the resolution. It feels really enriching to be in January. And it's kind of a blessing for our hearts. Seems like in a way, all the zodiacs, there's a lot of heart chakra focus right now as a collective. So Aries, I feel that we too are experiencing heart chakra energies. We're impacted by heart chakra energies right now. But this feels rejuvenating to me. And just the reminder of what we have here in January is very special. And it just kind of reminds us of those good feelings, to just work with what we have right now and enjoy it. And that right there makes my heart feel bright. All right. Thank you all so much for being a part of this experience with me. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels, so you can check me out at my Abbey Normal channel and Abbey Psychic Services. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. Have a great day. Have a wonderful rest of your January. Take care.